Nathan, is that well, what sort of feeling is that? Is that relief or just overjoyed at the 3-0 victory? What sort of feeling is there with you and in the dressing room?
Yeah, it's a bit of both, and obviously I think there's disappointment as well. I think the whole team know they've underachieved this year with the ability and players that we have got here, but we're just trying to win the last 5 games when we were looking at it a few games ago, and that's all we can do. And I think the focus is building for next year and really having a go for it.
You look at the side that's just won 3-0, and there's not a lot of difference between that one and the side that hasn't performed in other areas, so that must add to the frustration.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's only down to us at the end of the day, and I think all the boys know that there's been games where we haven't turned up or haven't performed to our full capability, and obviously that's disappointing for us, and obviously I'm sure that's frustrating for the fans as well.
Part of the reason possibly you've had to step in again today at left back, in defence, because to replace injured players or players that need a break. Has that added to the problems of the squad?
Yeah, obviously I think this team has been plagued with more injuries than many teams, I think, in not just this division but in the Football League. But that is football at the end of the day, and whoever can play should be putting the performances in. So obviously it is a frustration, but that's what a squad's for, really.
But you're slotted in at right back, a clean sheet, so you must be happy with that.
Yeah, obviously it's not my number one position, but no, I'm happy to do a job for the team, and the main thing was that we got the clean sheet, and we knew that we would get chances, and that happened.
Well done today.
Thank you.
Carl Robinson said in here a minute ago that you hate playing at right back. Is that fair to say that?
Yeah, it's not far off it. Obviously he come to me the other day and said you're going to have to play there, and obviously when he come around first time, before I signed it, I spoke to the assistant Richie and I said, yeah, I'd love to come as long as I'm not playing right back. And then Souls has obviously got a red, and I had to fill in for 3 games, then got injured, so I had to fill in for another 4 or 5 games. So I have spent a lot of time there, but no, I'm happy I'm playing. That's the main thing, and it's been a frustrating couple of years for me personally. So getting on the pitch is a good feeling, and I'm really enjoying it here.
So what's the worst part of playing at right back compared to playing on the wing?
1v1 defending.
Okay.
Yeah, when someone's doing what you like to do to them, when it's turned around and they're running at you, it's not very enjoyable.
No.
No.
In terms of the loan, obviously up at the end of the season, have you got any thoughts about what you'd like to happen and stuff like that? Despite playing right back at times, would you like to stay at Charlton, or is that a discussion to be had once the season's finished?
Yeah, no, well, I love this club, and I'm enjoying my time here, but I'm just focusing really on the last 2 games now, and see what happens, really.
Yeah. But have you seen enough here that you think next season can be a bit different, as you say? It's not
definitely. I knew when I came in a few of the players, and I know the talent that is in the dressing room, and like I said, us as a team have really underachieved this year, and I think next year, I think a pre-season with the manager will really help the boys, so we can nail down what he really wants to do, get in the players he wants, and I'm certain that the Charlton will be up there next year.
Ricky Holmes has been a model of consistency pretty much in a fairly patchy season, hasn't he? That's 11 goals this season. You sort of take him out of the team, it's quite a scary thought, isn't it, really, in terms of what he's contributed this season? Yeah,
well, that's what you got main players for, I think. I think you look at every football team in the world, you look at them, and in a season there's 2, 3 stand-up players, and that's just how it is. So next year that could be Josh McGuinness, it could be Tony Watt, it could be Lee Novak. So that's football, and Ricky has been incredible this season.
Being booed off the pitch as a professional isn't the nicest feeling in the world. Today you got rapturous applause. What does that feel like as a player? Because it's been hard the last 3 or 4 weeks. Well,
we obviously, that's why you become a footballer, is to get that acknowledgement when you've had a good game. But if you don't perform, you're going to get booed. So you know that comes with it. And like I said, we know that as the season went on, we knew that we have underachieved as a group, and we shouldn't be where we are with this group of players. So it's understandable. Obviously, the fans they're used to succeeding. They're used to being up there, and like any big club. So you go to Sheffield United, you go to a Bolton. If they're not performing, they're going to get booed. That's how it is. So you got to be ready for that.
And from a player's perspective, what's it been like training at the Valley rather than Spurs Lane? That's made a bit of a difference in terms of results.
Yeah, no. Obviously now the time's come when the pitch can be played on a bit more, and no, we're thriving under it, and the pitch is brilliant out there at the moment, and you can see today that the boys could get the ball down and play their football. So no, we're really enjoying it.
And it's probably helped psychologically maybe with a few players?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think sometimes when you're doing the same thing every day, you can get into that routine of things, and it could be a good routine or a bad routine. So the manager decided to change it up a bit and train here, and obviously it's working at the moment.